Hey guys! So today I'm bringing you my August favourites of 2015, and my very first favourite for this month was a song, and it is Just Can't Let Her Go by Rajiv Doll. So for those of you who don't know, this song was originally a One Direction song, however they chose not to release it, but you guys can listen to a demo of them singing it on YouTube if you look it up. But I think what had happened was, because they didn't release the song, they sold the rights to the song to Rajiv, and so Rajiv was able to release it as his own first original single, and I thought that that was really great, mainly because I don't think I would have listened to the song if One Direction had released it, because I'm not a fan of One Direction, but Rajiv is one of Tanner Patrick's friends, and that's how I found out about it, and I watched the video and I fell in love with the song, and I also really loved the video, and that's not just because Tanner Patrick makes a cameo in the video. I just thought that the video was a really fun concept. I loved how catchy and upbeat the song was, and I just fell in love with the whole thing. So I definitely think that it was a really good choice for One Direction to sell the rights to the song. Otherwise, I don't think I would have really listened to Rajiv's music. He also is a YouTube musician, and he does a lot of covers on YouTube, and like I said, he's friends with Tanner Patrick, so that's how I know him. And on his own, he's a really good singer and he's really attractive, so I definitely recommend that you guys check him out, and I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. Okay, so moving on to my next favourite of August, which is actually Tyler Oakley's August. So for those of you who don't know, YouTuber Tyler Oakley does this thing on his channel in August called August, which basically means that it is an entire month of YouTube collaborations. He posts one every single weekday in August, and it is amazing. It is my favourite time of year because I love watching YouTube collaborations, so the fact that Tyler Oakley chooses to do 20 collaborations in a month is incredible and amazing, and I love every single one of them. And I do have quite a few favourites from his August series this year, and so I thought I would share with you guys my top videos of this year's August. So the first video that I'm going to talk about in Tyler Oakley's August is Tyler's collaboration with Jenna Marbles. So in this collaboration video, they both challenged each other to arcade games in Chuck E. Cheese, and it just looked like so much fun, and it reminded me of when I went on holiday with my friends and we went to the amusements. And if ever I was going to do a YouTube collaboration, that is definitely the kind of collaboration that I'd want to do. And yeah, like I said, it just looked like a lot of fun, and we don't have Chuck E. Cheese in the UK, but we do have like different kinds of amusements and things like that which are similar, so I definitely think that it would be really fun to do sometime. The next video that I'm going to talk about is the YouTuber book challenge that Tyler did with Marcus Butler, and because I've read a vast majority of YouTuber books, I thought that I'd be really good at their challenge, which is basically where they had to guess whose book the quote was from, because they had a bunch of quotes, and honestly it was kind of hard. Considering, like I said, I've read quite a few YouTuber books, I thought I'd be really good at it, and I think I only got half of the answers because like I played along with Marcus and Tyler, and it's really interesting how some like certain book quotes can sound similar, like depending on the YouTuber and their personality. So that was really interesting, and it made me realize just how many other YouTuber books there are out there that I don't have. So I'm definitely going to have to go shopping for more YouTuber books at some point. The next video that I'm going to talk about is Tyler's collaboration with Hannah Hart, and I really love Tyler and Hannah's collaborations because they're always so much fun. And in this video they were doing pancake art, which is basically whenever you like make fancy shapes and designs out of pancake mix, which I've never been able to figure out how to do, but from that video I kind of know how. It was just hilarious and really fun to watch, and so I really enjoyed that. And finally, the last video I'm going to talk about in Tyler Oakley's August is his collaboration with Troye Sivan. Again, I really love whenever Tyler and Troye collaborate because it's always so much fun, but in this particular video they decided that they were going to create their own ASMR video, and oh my god, it was hilarious for one, and secondly, it wasn't the best ASMR video in the world, but I have to say it was pretty good. I thought it was really funny whenever they were whispering into the microphone. I kind of feel like they were trying to be seductive, but it wasn't quite working for them, but it was still really fun to watch, so I definitely recommend that you guys check that out. I will leave a link to all of the August videos that I talked about in the description below. Okay, so my next two favorites are things that I've talked about in my last haul video, so I'm not really going to go into too much detail about them now. And they are my rose gold love necklace and my rose gold heart ring. And ever since I got these, I've been wearing them non-stop. I'm obsessed with them. I just think that they're really feminine and girly, and normally if I'm looking for an accessory to wear with an outfit, I definitely pick these as my go-to. And finally, my very last favorite for the month of August is my adult colouring book, and I know I showed this in my last haul video as well, but I've actually been using it since then, and my favourite thing to do recently is to spend the night colouring in one of these photos and also watching YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube subscriptions to catch up on. I'm like a month and a bit behind in YouTube subscriptions, so I think that it's a really nice way to spend an evening just sort of watching my favourite YouTubers and colouring in. Yes, it does make me seem like a child, but I still find it really relaxing, and since getting this, I've coloured in about 5 or 6 of these images. This one being the most recent one. I did this one last night, and I just think they're really pretty pictures to colour in, and I never really have a set colour scheme that I'm going to do these photos. I just kind of pick random colours and decide that's how I'm going to colour it. But I really like this one that I did last night, especially with all the blues. Don't really know if you guys can see, but they are actually different shades of blue. Because I use my rainbow pens. And then there's another one in this that I really liked. This one is also one of my favorites that I've done so far, and I really love it. And I always add the date at the bottom to when I've coloured them in so I remember. And yeah, I just find this kind of thing really relaxing and really fun to do. It definitely does release the inner child in you, and I definitely do recommend you guys getting one if you want some kind of stress relief. And so guys, that was it for this August favourites video. I hope that you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And leave me a comment below letting me know one of your favourite things of the last month. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Guys, S Club 7 is my jam.